One legend tells us that we are all born 7 times before our soul reaches salvation/damnation. Here, in chronological order, are the 7 types of personalities that accompany each birth. 1. The child/infant. As the name suggests, this is the first birth in the order. This is the moment when your soul simply observes everything in front of it because all this is new and strange enough. Everything seems extremely new and we have trouble finding our intelligence. As a result, these individuals tend to be disoriented and to not be very stable on their feet. Their efforts often result in failures and, in the worst case, backfires. Thereafter, their best intentions are poorly understood, resulting in the alienation of their peers. This life is by far the most difficult and the courage of these people will be tested for sure. 2. The curious student. This is the first rebirth. This is the moment when the soul learns new things and eagerly absorbs the information. There is a very little thirst for celebrity and recognition in this life. The individual spends all his time gaining skills and vocations to enrich his experience. Curiosity characterizes this life, and this stage prepares the soul for what will follow, more than ever. 3. The explorer. It's when there is curiosity, but it is done as an adult. The explorer in the soul will be unleashed, and there will be a constant wandering in the lives of these individuals. It is also the birth of the implementation. This is when you apply the lessons you learned in your previous births in practical situations and you derive benefits. There is also a constant feeling of lack of time. 4. The lover. After learning all the lessons of previous births, it's the birth where you learn the lesson called love. There is a Persian proverb that says, "The fly easily falls in the honey, but it is difficult to get out of it." If you are particularly inclined to romance, it is very likely that you are in your 4th life. Beware, but enjoy your love to the fullest, because love can be paralyzing and rewarding at the same time. 5. The achiever. This is the stage of everything you have learned and lived in previous lives. You will be hungry for recognition and will be constantly anxious before the results. You will also be afraid of disappointment. However, the anxiety mentioned above will come with a certain level that characterizes the great performers who like to see their efforts pay off. 6. The donor. After you have accomplished, you have to give back to the community, and that's exactly what this life is for. You will feel the immense joy of helping people because now your soul will have known all the major stages of growth. You will not only give money and material things, but you will also prefer pedagogy and nursing. You will find immense joy in helping people. Most people also find spirituality and faith in this particular life. 7. Transcendence. It is the last birth when the matter is finally removed from your soul and finally realizes the liberation of the cycle of birth and rebirth. It is an extension of the 6th life, and the individual is always willing to be intensely generous. However, what is characteristic of this life is the amount of introspection that one does. If you find in yourself a constant thirst for inner knowledge and a taste for loneliness, it is very likely that you are in this last life.
If you want to uncover what has been encoded in your destiny when you were born, there's a free, personalized numerology report you can grab here.